Welcome back to Two Random Bears!
Bam! Two Random Bears, and what do we have for you here today?
For our very first Italian brewed beer, we have the Peroni Nastro Azzurro. I may have butchered that a little bit, but Nastro Azzurro.
And it's a all original Italiana beer.
Imported from
natural.
Italy.
Yes, from Roma to be exact. And it's a 5.1 on the alcoholic scale.
5.1. Con ingredient natural. You know, all natural ingredients.
Un secco.
Look forward to trying this. I don't think I've ever tried an Italian beer.
No.
As far as like
Birra Peroni. So if anybody out there had this beer before and tried this beer before, please put some comments down there because we're curious about the origins of this beer and its makers. Please
let us know of any other Italian beers. We're happy to try all types of beers, and I'm very intrigued about this Italian beer.
Like you said, I believe this is the first Italian beer that we're actually trying on the program.
Yes, that I know of too, from my own personal self.
Yeah, me too. No, me too. It looks light.
Yes,
color-wise. It looks pretty nice.
It's like a standard beer,
Check it out, folks. Another light one. You know what I'm saying? You can see right through it. It looks really fresh. There's some bubbly going on there. Slim head up top.
Dates back to 1846, so it's a rather old brewing company. And
yeah.
If they've been around a long time, they know what they're doing, right? Yeah.
This is a good ad for our international series.
Yes. We love our international beers.
Let's take a whiffer.
Yes.
The scent, I could compare it to a Amstel, maybe. Sharp.
It has a refreshing scent, but it's nothing. It doesn't stand out in a way,
It smells sharp. There's a sharp scent to it. I'm ready to go ahead and start tossing them back.
I can't wait to try the Peroni.
Peroni. Hey.
Mamma mia!
Sharp.
It is for a lighter beer. It has a sharpness to it.
It's very sharp and it's tasty. There's a taste to it.
Yeah. Has a good flavor.
And then notice, of course, it's the green bottle, so I could definitely compare it to something taste-wise as to a Beck's or a Heineken. It's very much along those lines, but I believe it's much more tastier. There's a really good taste to this. Last two beers we tried had a really good taste to it.
It's very unique taste. I've never had. It's got like a
zing.
Yeah. It's
there's a little zing to it.
Saucy. You could drink this with some mom's meatballs.
Look who we're dealing with. Italianos. They know what they're doing here.
Have a pepperoni with the Peroni.
Oh yeah.
This is good quality right here.
Would you get this again?
I would. I prefer this over more mainstream light beers.
Me too. Absolutely, me too. I prefer. When I go to the bars and stuff, my preferred thick bottle is either 4 green bottles as a Beck's, and I would get this over them because just the taste is good. It tastes so good. I would definitely get this again.
Nastro Azzurro.
I'm not mad at Italian beers right now. This is my first introduction to an Italian beer, and I like it.
Me as well. It makes me want to try to find more Italian beers. See if they get into lagers or IPAs or a porter. It has its own unique flavor to it.
You're right.
And it's using natural ingredients that are natural to Italy, and they're finding they're very into the beer.
Wait, aren't you part Italian?
I'm just a couple percentage, according to genetic testing.
It counts. So
somewhere along the line.
So it looks like it's 2 mugs up from 2 random beers here. 4
mugs up at
Peroni Nastro Azzurro.
Peroni! We'll be back with more.
Peace, guys.
Random beers.
Hey, what's going on there? Welcome
back to 2
Random Beers. You know, and what do we have for you today?
We have a chocolate porter.
Chocolate.
From Meantime.
Meantime, and where are they from? Nothing but the London, UK.
London, UK.
Yes, welcome here.
This is a 6.5% volume, a rich dark beer with 4 different roasted malts matured with real chocolate.
Oh, that sounds like, and it's a porter?
I love me a porter, and this sounds right up my
chocolate
alleyway.
Porter.
Chocolate with malts.
I'll do the honors for you, brother.
Oh man, looking forward to this. This is an overseas beer. You know, it was transported quite recently. Can't wait to give it a try.
Yes.
Anybody out there, if you're from London and you know any history about the Meantime Brewing Company, this looks great.
Yeah, look at that. It looks dark, rich,
very dark. Can't see through it. Small head, but fairly foamy. Looks good. Looks really good.
Yeah. Medium size. Let's give it our little aroma and see what's going on here.
Enjoy the malts.
Definitely chocolate here.
Very chocolate.
Definite chocolate here.
I like that.
Mocha, darker chocolates with hints of notes of cocoa.
Alright, enough talk. Let's get into it. I want to try this bad boy.
Here we go.
Superb. Superb. As Lord Chesterfield would say. Straight out of London, UK.
Delish. I don't know, I need a second opinion here.
You don't really taste the chocolate as much as you smell the chocolate.
No.
But I definitely get the malts. I got a very malty aftertaste. You can really taste the barrel.
Yeah, I taste the barrel. There's bitterness. There's a bitterness in this, and it does taste a little oak, you know, like deep barrel in there. Matured with real chocolate.
It is bitter.
Roasted malts.
And you know, it's not as heavy as some other porters I've had in known.
No, it's not. You know, there is, even though it's a porter, there's thirst-quenching characteristics and qualities within inside this beer that you're not really used to with a porter.
I have some type of coating around my mouth afterwards. You know, there's no beer in there. It's the after.
Yeah,
taste.
the after effects.
It has like this sweet coating around it almost.
Yes.
You know, like there is some chocolate aftertaste.
It stays there. Yeah, that chocolate, deep chocolate, dark chocolate resonates on your palate well after the initial drink, you know?
It's not one of the better porters I've had, but I am enjoying it.
But honestly, would you get this again?
I don't think so.
No?
As far as, because I like porters and I have as many porters I've grabbed before it. I like it, but then it doesn't, there's just something, it's missing something, you know? Maybe a coffee to it, a little coffee in it. I don't know, you know, I would drink it again. But as a personal preference, I would not go.
Okay. I see what you're saying, and me personally, I wouldn't get this again either. I hate to say it, but this smells better than it tastes.
That's true.
It does. So when you're smelling it, you're expecting something, and then it kind of falls a little short for me.
Like if it was thicker, maybe if it wasn't so light, you expect that porter beer with thickness to
something smoother. When this has a more of a sharpness that a little more carbonation than what I would expect. Mm-hmm. But even so, there's a bitterness. I would, like you said, I would drink it again. It's not a bad beer. It tastes great. But me personally, I would go for something else. But still, within the makings of this beer and what this beer is, I still say it's a really good one. It's worth a try. I just personally want to get it again.
Yeah, it was worth a try. And you know what? Maybe people who have tried a porter, maybe it was too hard for you. You know, don't let that turn you off from porters. Try something on this standard. You know, maybe this is like a lighter version. You know, of a thicker.
Of a thicker one, but
thanks for tuning in and watching.
And please don't let our opinions sway you either way. Yeah. Still go out there, still try to drink as much as you can, different beers, and see what you like and see what works for you. Because some things work for other people, and some people don't.
I would definitely try more beers from Meantime Brewing Company. That's not turning me off from the beer company as well.
Regardless of my personal taste, this is still, I can still recognize this is a well-made beer, and this is a good beer company. So actually, I look forward to, seeing what's up with more. Meantime,
thank you. Tune in. We'll be back with more beers.